give you more update. Thank you very much for watching. All right, so once again, a big welcome. We are still on the case of the London boy, and I said Ghana British born Yekunya Yaya. Yesterday, Aminokas is making headlines on BBC, CNN, and major portals in the UK and even all over the world, and even here in Ghana. And as our boy here, we are seeing a kind to join our first story this is a follow-up of the first story we did. It was so good to now saying TV, where you can know the sequence of how things are going. Boy ni cool no your friend of Baptisa Adjei. Now he was just 15-year-old boy, and I seen he can do two Jan in same na ni say he closed from school. He called the mother to come and pick him up. The mother was coming, but because there were protests on the streets of London, they blocked the road and there was so much traffic. So the boy actually phoned and told the mother that he can't wait anymore. So he wants to catch the bus, and then when he catches the bus, before he will get home, he'll go to McDonald's with a friend to go and buy food. That was the last message this particular boy gave to the mother. And when they got to the bus, a confrontation ensued between him, the boy, and the friend, and also another person, which is another boy on down for now. Boy na on down for now you call McDonald's. No, both of them had a confrontation with a third party, and as before from was bashing him. So what happened was that during that confrontation, both the boy who is dead right now and also his friend, they were all knifed, and I say they were wounded with knife. Can say breaking news at Pinax TV and Saka, and said they've actually caught 2-3 people. They believe that they are the people who actually caused the death of this particular Baptisa Adjei. And your friend is saying several degree of injuries are Baptisa Adjei down for so Onyaya. Thank God that he is alive, but Baptisa Adjei he is dead. So this is all your friend said the breaking news by now. Right now, one thing about Tuja says they've actually got 3 people. Now you be explaining now, we'll go into details. But then just then, the mother actually is not taking this like Madam Adjei. Information here Pinax TV and Saka said this particular woman had only 2 children. The first child and also this particular child. But for some reason, the firstborn so she has been grieving herself, and even she has been trying to nurse her wounds in terms of grief and sympathize herself, knowing at least by she has a second son. And the sad part of it all was that she has lost this one too. And as I said earlier on in the first video, if this particular woman is over 40 years, then it means she can't even give birth again. If you ask now by whatever you got, it has been taken from you. I just say it's a very serious thing because this woman is a Ghanaian. Now, according to the police of London, this is what they are saying. They are saying is they've arrested some people. Now we are taking this one from the Metropolitan Police in UK. Tweet or money by some few minutes ago. They are saying 15, as we are showing you on the screen. Say a 15-year-old boy has been arrested on suspicion of murder after handing himself in at the East London police station today. Detectives continue to investigate the fatal stabbing of 15-year-old Baptisa Adjei in Newham on Thursday afternoon. So that is currently what is going on now. What I just read, when the whole thing happened, actually they've not actually found any culprit, and for now the police don't actually know what really happened. It will share first video they know say a confrontation or an argument ensued between the boy and his friend and somebody, but they don't know if the thing started in the car, in the bus that they were in, or when they got down. But whichever way, whether it happened in the bus or when they got down or when they alighted, the boy was wounded. This boy was wounded and stabbed several times. Now down for on any names, he was also stabbed several times. But down for no, he sustained injuries, but then he did not got severe injuries like this particular boy. But this boy, the injuries the wounds were deep. Knife near the one was so deep, and because of that, he collapsed on the spot, and then in his collapse, he died. So before the paramedics and people were even offering him first aid, he died. I just say a same film part. Now, the mayor of London, he has also come out to say that they are doing everything possible to get a culprit. But then one of the most shocking thing is that in our first news, this particular boy was not killed by somebody who was older than him. According to eyewitness and friends, the confrontation happened in the bus and it was a confrontation between himself, the friend, and also his age mates. Inti Minokasi, they've arrested 3 people. First person has turned himself in. The second person he has been taken into police custody by the Metropolitan Police in the UK, and the second person has turned himself in. And the third person, Minokasi, any breaking a police for any details and by. And some the by people are saying it's high time these crimes stop, because so follow CNN, BBC, or UK, or London, or share or more TV stations. Now you realize that each and every time the crimes on the streets of London is just becoming too much. Each and every time people are dying. Now let us switch sides. If this particular boy who was dead, okay, if this particular boy who was dead, Anka Ebia of UK and Oba Ghana Hasi, or Bruni and Oba Ghana Hasi no be the holidays in Yukuni see Anka UK for Omuma so enjoy it. You see the whole lot of letters and a whole lot of the own police investigative people about they come and investigate the murder of their citizen. But when it happened that way, they are not going to do anything. They will just write something online on Twitter. They are investigating. They are doing something about it, and they will not do anything. Ubeka said, Pinax, why are you saying they will not do anything? They will not do anything because each and every day these crimes go on. People are dying on the streets of London. You can go there. If you're in the city, you understand what I'm saying. But you can also go there. Say, if you're outside Europe, go to London and hear it for yourself. Even see it for yourself. London, the streets of London now is not safe. And this year alone, this is the 23rd person or the 23rd person who has died, who is a teenager. This year alone, he's the 23rd teen. And yes, 23rd teen. They've been killing people each and every day. And the crimes on the streets of London is too much, because the people who are killing themselves in Kuala Lumpur, they are not old. They are between 18 to 14, 13 years. Immediately they have confrontation with their friend, then they'll just take a knife out and they'll just start causing problems. Now start and their children, they have no idea what they are doing. You see, at 15 years, watch another 15-year-old boy. You can't even jail him, because the laws of London clearly states you can't even put a young person, 15 years, who have committed a crime, behind bars. You put him in some sort of a detention, but you can't put him behind bars, because they believe, once you are not 18 years, you are not matured enough into whatever you do or whatever your actions, you can't actually be held accountable for it, because they see you to be underage, and you don't even know what you are doing, and you're a kid. So this person actually, the person who actually caused this, if they should get him, and then they call detention 2-3 years, because they will say 15 years, he had no idea what he was doing. So the question is, how long will this thing go on? This is the first guy. Or call landing for holidays. We need to talk about these things, because as I said, Ghana has said now UK born be buying or be expressing this problem. You see the waiver, a UK for be waiver, and now you see how they flag the country. Normal to BBC, Ghana is not safe. They'll start issuing, your friend is saying, alert to foreigners who are coming into this country. So the streets of Accra is not safe, because just a citizen whose life is important, I know, is dead. So they should also treat this particular thing with respect. It's sad. And this particular boy, he was a footballer. He was a footballer who had a promising career in front of him. But then he just lost everything in a day. And he's so sad. And down for, according to the friends and family, this boy was so sweet. And he said, he was schoolboy. He was not doing drugs. He was not disobedient. He had a promising football career ahead of him, and all of a sudden, it has been cut short by some naughty somebody. We don't know what happened. Now, I'm be shocked that the person who actually caused this, Bruni, Bruni, because before I was broche there, and bad crimes are and say we don't put anything better in our head to actually move forward as a people. Be or foreign country, be so Australia, so UK, so US. Our character is different. your woo or London cry now color tuntum cry. See say your behavior is different. To say yeah, unko Africa that but yes, African blood ne se omu Jimmy nkwa and omu Jimmy crimes near the other. It's high time you stop these. I'm not saying that blacks are only to blame for the crimes on London, the crimes in London, but the most crimes are caused by blacks ourselves. We'll give you more updates. Please like and share this video. Continue to give you more updates on this particular breaking news at Pinax TV. Yes, Saka. If you are new here, we want you to subscribe to the channel. Also like and share this video to your various social media handles. Thank you very much for watching.